Hi, I'm Andrea Metcalf. I'm a nationally recognized fitness expert and a certified personal trainer. I've teamed up with Old London Melba Toast to bring you back to the basics. Basics like good nutrition and a solid exercise program. You won't need much more than your body weight and maybe some 3 to 5 pound weights or just 2 bottles of water. Remember, back to the basics with Old London will get you in shape. Working your core muscles is really important for a slim waistline, but a strong back as well. We're going to teach you 2 new exercises that you might have done old school wise. First one is going to be a crunch, but we're going to do it to work the obliques. Go ahead and lay down and relax for a moment. Lift your knees up into tabletop and then roll onto one hip. Take your hand behind the head, push off that elbow and come up to your knees and open. We're going to try for about 10 of these. Nice and controlled, exhaling at the top, inhaling at the bottom. You're going to really feel these. Now, if you need to put your feet down, go right ahead, but I still want you to push off the elbow each time. You've got 3 more left, 2, and 1. Now, just as important to roll those hips over to the other side and give me another 10. Again, if you can hold those feet up, go right ahead. Remember to rock and push off the elbow. This not only hits the center rectus abdominis, but also pulls in all your oblique muscles as well. 4 more. 3. Keep going with me. Come on. 2 and 1. Now the next one you may have seen before, but normally you'll see people drop the leg to the front. We're going to go out to the side on a diagonal. What's important here is the lower back. As you drop the leg, go ahead and contract those abdominals. You can even slide your hands under your hips to prevent the pelvis from tipping. Just getting in a set of 10. Last 2, 1, and great job. Roll yourself up. Remember, you can do about 10 to 15 on each side or time the sets for a minute to get a really great core workout. Thanks for exercising with me and getting back to the basics with Old London Melba Toast. You know, they're under 100 calories and they're good for you. Check out my website, andreametcalf.com, for more exercises and tips on being healthy. Hi, I'm Andrea Metcalf. I'm a nationally recognized fitness expert and a certified personal trainer. I've teamed up with Old London Melba Toast to bring you back to the basics. Basics like good nutrition and a solid exercise program. You won't need much more than your body weight and maybe some 3 to 5 pound weights or just 2 bottles of water. Remember, back to the basics with Old London will get you in shape. You know, after having 3 children, yes, I said 3, 19, 17, and 16, your core really needs some extra work. So you want to work it on the floor with crunches, face down in some planks, and then standing up with these diagonal chops. You can use a 5 pound weight, or a gallon of milk may weigh about 8 pounds. Drink half of it and you've got a 4 pound weight. Start to the side on a diagonal reach and bring it down to your hip. Now, you're going to feel this through your obliques, but as you lift the leg, you can incorporate some of those glutes and tone up the backside. Who needs Spanx? We're going to do about 10 each side. And you know I'm going to tell you to do 10 or 15 or time it for a minute, because minute sense makes sense. 10 exercises gives you 10 minutes of working out. Let's try the other side. And that's the minimum you need to do anytime you start. Just 10 minutes, 3 times a day, and you've got your workouts done. Reach and lift, rotate that rib cage. Feel it turn and bring it back. 4 more together here. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do one more standing exercise. Reach across and lift the knee. These waist rotators also work some balance, inner outer thigh. Breathe it out. Really pull the belly button in as you lift the knee. 4 more. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's try this to the other side. Start with the weight out and then pull across. That way you won't be confused on which leg do I lift, Andrea? Outside leg of where the hands are reaching. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, the basics of any good six-pack abs or just a smaller waistline are working that in 3 planes: face up, face down, and standing. Thanks for exercising with me and getting back to the basics with Old London Melba Toast. You know, they're under 100 calories and they're good for you. Check out my website, AndreaMetcalf.com, for more exercises and tips on being healthy.